everyone, Morgoth the Barbarian here, and today I bring you episode 18 of our City Skylines playthrough. Excuse you, plane, I'm trying to get from my introduction here. Oh, this game. Always gotta get my way. But no, last time out, when we were here, we finally did a pretty big upgrade. See this international airport? It's ours now. Yeah, look at it. I mean, it's hardly busy. On top of that, I don't have the airport DLC. Oh, whoa, what the? Okay, that looked freaky for a minute. My goodness. What are you doing? We got floating people. You all seen this, right? Oh, this game. It's just always finding new ways to freak me out. To be fair, I have this set on the lowest graphical settings, so that's part of the reason why. But back to what I was saying earlier with my intro. Yeah, we got the international airport built because our old airport wasn't really cutting it anymore. Had to rework a couple things. And aside from that, maybe building up our industries a little bit more. There wasn't really too much going on with the 18th episode, other than maybe building a few more blocks in here. We're at kind of an impasse, though, where there really isn't too much going on at the moment. We just got to make sure we don't really lose our head here from our main objective. Oh, actually, I do know what we built. We did build this. I do realize that without the Parks DLC or even the airport one, we're kind of limited in what we can do, realistically. But our main quest is to keep building out. So today, I think we're finally going to utilize this area. Assuming Mother Nature doesn't pay us a second visit, or fourth, I don't remember what number we're on. We could use a little bit of a farmer's market, some more specialized districts. A farmer's market in this area would be nice, considering the proximity to our farm over here. Maybe we do an IT district somewhere in this vicinity. Or this vicinity, it really doesn't matter. But just getting some more specialized districts would be nice here. And perhaps filling this little space out as well as this. So there is still plenty to do. Oh, and this too. There is still plenty to do, but we're still unsure of where things are going to stand. So this is kind of one of those play as we go along kind of deals. So if you are interested, if you like what you see, make sure you hit those like and subscribe buttons. It's greatly appreciated if you do. And right off the bat, I already see the first thing we're going to do. Right off the bat. This. I completely forgot earlier that I was going to build some interchanges at the end of the last episode, so hang on. We got to start off correctly. Anyways, now we got those off and on ramps going. I'm not going to get too fancy with this. It is what it is, but anything we can do to help traffic, I suppose. So, this is the area in question where nothing totally happened earlier. Okay, fine. I suppose Mother Nature decided to pay us a little bit of a visit earlier. Oh goody, we're burning dead bodies a little bit too much. So, for this district, where is it? Here it is. Organic and local produce. So, I say as we get close to the farm, somewhere in this area, we could build a small little produce area. And then maybe put some more residential areas over here. So that kind of is what the basic precipice is. This whole area will probably be zoned commercial, but it will be kind of small. Probably say over here. I don't want it to be too big. Somewhere in the middle, we could do like a fish market too. I know we already have one, say, where are you? Over here, the fish factory. you could build like an actual fish market. So that's kind of the basic precipice here. So I think I'm going to go off of this and build it up and then see what we can do, as well as build to this district too. So allow me to do that for just a second. Alright, here's what I did. We have two new areas over here. We're going to have a big old commercial area over here with all of our farm market stuff. As you can see, we have the, whatchamacallit, the farmer's market thingy over here. Let's see if we can do any... And then on top, we have another specialized, whatchamacallit, a residential district. So that's kind of the basic idea on this. Okay, we're going to enact a smoking ban because this is kind of, we're looking for more healthy stuff. But the bottom line is this is kind of, we kind of got like a farmer's market kind of deal here. So, that's kind of the basic idea. We have a small, we'll just fill in a few more things here. Okay, we got that. What about over here? Don't really need it. So, with that being said, I'm going to throw in one final thing, and then we're going to get the zoning set up. And this is what I was talking about. Well, no, not you. This is the fish market. This is kind of going to be the centerpiece of our, you know, district over here. There it is. Best place I can put it. And with that being said, let us fire away here and get this party started with some zones. And okay, close enough. Alright, you get the idea. I'm not worried about the electricity. It will come in as time goes on, but there we go. Do that. And then over here is our residential zoning. Oop. This is a little bit... Sometimes this is a little bit quicker doing it this way. It just depends on your preference. There we go. Usually... Of course, we got all of our piping set up. I had to rebuild a few things, but that's fine. We got our electricity ready to go. So everything in this district should have everything we need, and hopefully no more surprises will await us this time around. Yeah, let's not do that again. No. We're not gonna do that again. That was a little bit insane. So, Mother Nature, if you could kindly behave yourself, that would be appreciated. So there we go. So Dale Heights and Holly Hill should be up to speed here a little bit. Speaking of fish, actually, there is one thing I'd like to add to this. Oh, we got all these water pumps over here. That's okay. I would. And guess who forgot the usuals again? One of these days I will learn. Alright, there we go. And it should be powered up too. There we go. Another fish farm. So, that deals with our farming district. That will come online soon. IT Hub. We really should, you know, create a small little one, not for nothing. Maybe at the back end of this. This would be a nice little spot for it. Thought being it'd be a nice little small IT cluster. We already got offices over here, but some rearranging of these districts might not be a bad idea. Like maybe move all these offices over to these four and do like some heavier commercial over here and then some heavier residential over here. This is just going to take some reorganization here. So give me just a minute to do that. Alright, there we go. Now we've got it rearranged here so that it looks a little bit more efficient. Okay, ignore the fact there's a power outage. I'm aware of that, but it's mainly because I kind of, Oh god, not the school children! No! Don't set the building on fire, game! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Anyways, it's fine. No fires are being committed. We're fine. Everything's fine. I think. Yeah, right. Anyways, moving on. So that's kind of the basic idea. So, with that being said, this is where we're going to have to do a new district. There we go. Where is it? Madison Park. Boom. Done. Now we have a brand new district. Our downtown area is a little bit different. Ignore the power outages. This game is going to go nuts. It's going to go nuts for a little while until we can get... Hold on. Oh, boy. Morgoth, what did you do? And why aren't you fixing it? There. Does that make you happy? How about now? Oh my god. Did this thing burn down? No, it did not. But you can tell it got scorched. There we go. Power situation's almost fixed. A few isolated pockets here and there, but that should be fixed. It's already been pre-watered, so grow your meat labs. I'll let y'all make jokes about that one. But yes, there we go. We got a new little IT cluster and some other clusters popping up. Sweet. This will work out beautifully. Of course, their demand is kind of flat at the moment, which has been the significant problem, basically, as of late. So we'll let that go for right now. So I guess, what do we need to do? Good? Good. Good. Suppose a library in this area wouldn't be such a bad thing. Done. Good. Good as it's gonna be for the time being. Good. 64%. Well, you know, we can try as much as we want, but it's probably not gonna work out. Oh, traffic. You will never cease to fail, huh? You're gonna do that. Okay, whatever. Pollution, we're doing just fine. Hardly any drinking water pollution. Ground pollution, I know this looks bad, but so be it. I mean, we can clean it up a little bit. Fire's good. Meh. Everything in there looks good. Noise is kind of, crime's low. Wait. Alright, that's fine. Crime's decent. Yeah, everything's coming up pretty good. Not really too terrible here. Oh, you know what? Post office. I've never really addressed this. We have a mail sorting facility, but not really too many post offices over here. Okay, so let's throw in a couple. Once again, the power of eminent domain compels you. Suppose if we fix this issue, that shouldn't be too bad. This is one of the more underrated things here is mail service. So we haven't really been addressing it too much throughout this whole playthrough. Certainly could in a few spots. And there's your postal service sorting facility. Our industrial districts could use some. This district down here, which is now largely filled, as far as I can tell, needs one, and we'll probably put one for each of these, just for the hell of it. Doesn't hurt to have mail service throughout the whole area. Okay, as much as we possibly can. Alright, I don't want to spend too much on it. Oh, and our college kind of needs one, too. There we go, we're all set. Alright, so there's not much doing. Oh, we got another fire breaking out. That's fine. Let's go over here for a minute. How's our posh district looking? Is that looking good? Oh, these homes look all good. I think we can do more, though. Hold on. Is there anything we can do around here to get the land values up and running? I'm not really seeing much. I mean, we've got high-tech... housing up and running. Could do this. I'm not really sure. I'd say everything's going pretty good here, so It's very nice, so we're good. Then inevitably the land values on this will rise up. Alright, what can we do over here? Is there anything else? This is what I'm talking about. Can't really build any more wonders, so let's see what we can do. Maybe we'll build a couple more things out here. Smaller things, too. Like the tax office. I would not mind putting one of these over here. Ah, sure, why not? Gotta collect your taxes. Otherwise, how dare you? The St. Louis Gateway Arch is over here for some funny reason. Okay. I'm not sure why, but, I mean, you can put one over here. I know it'd be a nice little tourist attraction, too, but... there's not enough room to fit it in. What else could we fill in here? Small buildings. Not looking for any, you know... Oh, a high-interest tower. Okay. Why not? Sure. And then, finally... Well, we can't fit one of those in there. Got the luxury hotel. Oh, let's add a fantastic fountain in between. Sure, what? Nah, never mind. I was just going to say, let's fit one of those in there, but as I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay. Disconnect? What? Hold up. And suddenly, we have an emergency situation just boiled through. Why are we... Okay, either I'm losing my mind, or I am not seeing anything. Okay, whatever. So, I guess at this point, the only thing we can really do is let our game wait forward. I'm going to go ahead and build up this area over here as kind of our new industrial. It's not our industrial, residential area. It's probably where we build up next. We'll have to build a whole new industrial district from this line forward. So we'll get the basic precipice going, but I'm not going to zone it just yet. I can't because, well, you can see why, but the least we could do. So sit tight. There we go. New section of town ready and to go. We'll power it when the time comes. It's got water connections underneath, and it's got this little big area just in case we want to put some stuff through it. I mean, but as you can see by this, we can't really do anything with it. There's just no residential demand, or commercial demand either. A couple of these will be commercial districts, maybe in these three little circles, center squares right here. As well as anything else we kind of want to put in, like schools and stuff, so that's all good. And we've already even got a hospital over here, so that's all set and ready to go. Wow, this is a mess and a half. Oh boy. Not enough workers. Oh my god, that is actually not good. Oh dear. Yeah, look at all of this. They're all looking for uneducated workers, but they're all getting highly well-educated. Oh my god. The workers are apparently too smart for them. Yikes. We got abandoned buildings everywhere. Okay, that is never a good sign. Let me see if I can fix this. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. I'm going to see if I can try and fix this a little bit. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Here we go. Industry 4.0. Okay, let's fix this. Oh, there you go. Look at that. And just suddenly, just like that, everything vanished. Okay, there we go. I was wondering how we could fix this, and there's your answer, so... That is all good and ready to go, and all the trees are dead, apparently. And something was on fire. I don't know what, but... Mother Nature, you better not be causing any trouble. Tisk, tisk, tisk. How are we doing over here? Alright, and so it begins, I guess. Oh, we forgot to put schools in this area, actually. Not for nothing. That might help with a few things. Okay, there we go. I know it's kind of a smallish area, but no, so be it. Actually, I realized earlier that maybe we could extend this a little bit and put some more residential. Not that type. Yep. Get me there. I don't want to put any on this side of the road, and I think we're all set. I don't want to cause too many traffic related issues here. Alright, so what now? Well, I don't know the answer to that question just yet. Actually, wait a minute. Yep, okay, we're good. I don't really know the answer to that question just yet here. So, let's see. This all looks good. From a monument perspective, we can't really build anything else. I suppose we'll build that business park that I was eyeing up earlier. It's just where to build it, realistically. This would be a nice little spot to build another residential district, but we'll save it for right now. Oh, man. Okay. Can't really move our park here. Trying to think where this would work out best towards. You know what? For our RT workers. There we go. That's more like it. Seriously, that is the St. Louis Gateway Arch. Why is it over here? Bruh, what are we doing? Also, I can see we got more towers now. Awesome. There we go. Whoa. A little high interest tower. My goodness. Alright, everything's looking good. So, let's see. I'd like to try to build some more monuments if I can here. Could we use the Cathedral of Plenitude? I would think so, but where do we put this thing? Putting it in Linden Hills isn't an option. I know, we still have all the space over here. If I didn't have the park, I mean, I don't have the park. Again, I don't have the Parks DLC, so we can't really expand on that too much, I suppose. For being honest, maybe we can eminent domain it and put it right here. There we go. A nice little Cathedral of Plenitude. Still got some space in the back here for more stuff, just in case we need one, or have another spot for another wonder. What else could we build? I'm just looking through these. Official park. This is where it gets kind of a little bit interesting, because you don't know what exactly you we can build, and right now the options are far and few in between. Colossal Order offices. All right. Well, don't mind if I do. Well, that is colossal, as fate would have it. Oh boy. Well, we don't have enough space over here. This is where it gets a little odd. We've already got a central park in there, so that's not going to work. I say over here. There it is. Look at that. Colossal Order offices. There, the devs of this game now have a place to go. What in the world? Why are we getting electricity shortages again? That is so strange. Huh, well, I can't figure that one out a little bit. I don't know why we're all of a sudden not producing enough electricity. It could be because of this. Let me see if I can put in one more oil power plant here, because we got enough of them. Alright. See if maybe that'll do the trick, and see if we can increase our power output. I have no idea why that is. Oh, there you go. Okay. Problem solved. Problemo solved. Sometimes you just gotta build more. Speaking of building more, suppose one of these might work too. Climate research station. Okay, this'll work. You know what? Let's put it right next to our giant satellite dish. So if our deep space radar detects anything, it'll show up as rain as our radar. There you go. Show up on rain. It's raining hail again. Uh-oh. Guess what time it is? No, I'm just kidding. I don't think so. Mother Nature, we good? Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I guess we could build more attractions here. Another boat museum over here? Sure, why not? Put it at the end of this. Alright, there we go. There we go. Always good to attract more tourists. And I think we're looking good. So I guess next on the agenda... Wait. Nope, never mind. Alright, we tried. Our industries. Are we still getting enough of stuff, or is this not really good? We still aren't, but one problem I've noticed... There's a lot of jobs available here. Let me see if I can fix this. Not really. Okay. This is looking good, but once again, workers are coming up a bit short. We're still importing our own stuff. Now, hold on. That can be fixed here. We don't want to be necessarily importing a lot of stuff, or this isn't going to be very profitable. So let me put in a few more trees here. Okay. See if maybe that helps. Wait. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Knowing me, I'll probably forget it. And this is fine. Okay, so immediately the issue that I'm beginning to see is maybe we don't have enough workers for this. So I'm going to pump the brakes on any more, you know, adding of material here. Obviously, our forest district needed it, but there's not really much we can do. Now, moving over here, I think we could use a bit more with our college, but I'm going to see if I can try to landscape this a little bit better. Let's see what happens. Hold on. Some work later, and we now are just waiting for our academic works to come in. So, that'll work. Excellent. So let's see what we can do for this. Try to get some policies up. Okay. You know what? Let's give a grant for scientific study. Might help. We're all about science in this area. Sure, why not? And actually, if I could do it, meaning to put in a track and field stadium here, but without the proper room, it's going to be hopeless. Oh, that's the highway. There is no way I'm getting rid of that. Well, that can be arranged. Hold on. Aha! There it is. Now we got the track and field stadium going. Excellent. Ha 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 ha! I knew it would work. Okay. And then, let's see. Suppose we need security. Alright, there we go. Don't need any more. Gotta be careful here. There it is. Look at this. So this is kind of the sports stadium thing here. Let's see. Throw that in. Give the coaching staff a little bit. 10 coaches, and we're hopefully everything works out well for our sports team. It's our track and field team. Yeah. Wait, what the? Oh, okay. You know what? Universal, that's gone. So we're going to have some sponsorship deals. But we'll do all those. There we go. Sorry, but the college is no longer 3. How dare you? 3 college was nice right up until it decided not to be, so. I know. Terrible. Anyways, moving on. Let's see. How is this looking? Oh, this looks great. This looks absolutely great. I love it. Everything is coming up awesome. You'll love to see it. So, let's see what else we can do. We still don't have any demand for people, so that is a problem. I guess at this point, we're just micromanaging all of our city's problems here. There's not really too much more we can do here in the main scheme of things. The bottom line is, without any more, without this, we can't really expand more. I mean, we've already concluded our industrial sites need more people. Now, I wish we could do something about that, but there's not really too much more we can do. Airports continue to be super busy. Okay, our load isn't too bad. And let's check on traffic real quick. This is usually the big one. We're slowly getting up to 65%. Alright, so that's excellent. So there's not too much more we can do, I'm afraid, until our city develops. I think what I'm going to do now is go ahead, maybe get rid of some of these older abandoned buildings, because I see they are everywhere. Really got to get a mod for that. Maybe see if we can start developing this end of the city a little bit. I did say we were going to do that. Now might be the time to get that part of the city ready to go. So I'm gonna see if I can get a few things done while I wait. So we'll be back in a little bit. Alright, so here's the basic precipice, shall we? I've already got a small little road over here that's going to this, but the bottom line is we start a road, have it run along the lake shore, and maybe move in to this, creating kind of like its own little community, the same way we got over here. We may need a bridge to connect both ends. I'm wondering if that might not be a bad idea. But the whole idea would probably be to have like residential areas all over the place. I don't know what I'm going to do with this highway, but the early thought could be to have it connect, say, somewhere around here. We've already got a whole bunch of power plants and stuff, so there's really no point. But that could be kind of the basic idea. And then the train lines are going to have to get grouped closer together. They're all going to use the same track no matter what, since this is really the only way in or out of the city. This also might finally get demolished. Sorry, old abandoned factory. You were good while it lasted, so let me draw out a few more things. Clean this up a little bit, and then we'll see what we can do. So guess who went around and went and built the highway anyways? And suddenly there were 3. I know, this looks like it goes far enough. It's actually funny, if I had access to the A1 tile mod, I could actually build it around this. Fun fact, my computer is not even remotely close to being strong enough to handle that. If you want to know an example. Yeah, this is all low quality graphics you're seeing. I have it set for the lowest quality. That's how bad my computer is at handling this on 25 tiles, so I'm not going to even bother testing on an 81, but that's beside the point. Point is, That highway to nowhere all of a sudden now has a new route forward. Whether or not traffic is actually going to take that, I don't know. We'll have to see how it plays out. But there you go. Got the usual little interchanges working. Oh, hold on, I screwed up. 1 sec. There we go. There we go. It all looks great now. So we'll see how that works out. In the meantime, I'll see if I can reorganize my train lines and get this part going. Alright, so I'm in the middle of building my train line, and then this happens. We apparently have now reached a prestigious university. So that little science boost helped out after all. Oh, nice. Level 5. Ha! And 2 toga parties. Hey, I always gotta have the toga parties, so we'll add in the rest of this eventually. Complete our liberal arts school, but in the meantime, I'm gonna continue working on this. As you can kind of see, I got it started before I got kind of rudely interrupted. I'm also trying my hardest not to interrupt train service too. Sometimes it's the one thing you gotta do about these, note about these cities is that try not to interrupt service if you can. I'll build the train line right here. So we'll finish this up and then I'll move on to other stuff here. So in just a minute. Alright, remember how I said we'll do it as we go along? Well, there was a slight change of plans because our demand indicator all of a sudden went nuts, but there we go. Now we got the trains rerouted. And this actually gives us room for another line, a concurrent one if we want to. Maybe have it make like a train hub over here, or have it provide service, or even go across this map if we want to. So this section will be all set and ready to go when we are. But I'm going to finish this off. Zoning. This... Oh dear, what happened here? Uh-oh. Game? What are you doing? Oh my god, it just lit all of our recycling plants and garbage and... Oh boy, this is a little bit serious. Okay. I'm gonna pretend nothing's wrong is happening right now. Nope, nothing at all. Alright, how do I want to do this? So I want to have some commercial zones here, so clearly the big one has to be, you know, zoned in. Let's do like 3 zones over here. I'll throw in, and then we'll just residential this whole area up. Seeing what I now just saw with this, I should probably have some fire protection for this area and some police. I mean, considering there's a fire not that far from here. That was not something I wanted to be seeing, but anyways, I think it'll be fine. Anyways, there we go. That should do the trick. And actually, as I mentioned earlier, I mentioned this some time ago, should probably have a little bit of a buffer between all of our commercial areas and our residential and our industrial, so that way there's not really ill effects of any pollution here. So there we go. And then finally, last but not least, bam. Well, almost. Okay, now bam. There we go. We have this new section up. Got a little bit of space here if need be. I totally forgot that we need schools and stuff. That would kind of be important. There we go. We also should have some death care because it's like the one thing we always seem to run into. I'm just gonna do a cemetery. That should work. Cemetery on this end. Where's the crematorium at? You know what I'm looking for. Bam. All right. That whole district should develop. I'm wondering if we should power it all or if it's just going to inevitably... Why is there random things over here? Okay, I don't know. And then finally, we'll district it up, and that should do it. district. I don't think it needs to have any policies attached to it. There we go. King Heights is here. Yay. This one's gonna have a little bit of an interest, a different one. Heavy traffic ban. I don't want any big tractor trucks coming through this area, so we're gonna have a heavy traffic ban here. All the cars can go south and through these two. That's probably not a good idea to have, you know, heavy trucks come through this area, so we'll deny it that. But otherwise, this should come together any moment here. Actually, you know what? Let's speed this up a little bit. I know just what to put in here. Ta-da! There we go. That should do the trick. And actually, we'll use this little sneaky little technique over here. Hang on. Where is... Sorry, I'm just trying to look through all of this here. Okay, so now it just solved itself. Isn't that wonderful? Let's build a doggo park over here anyways. Sure, why not? There we go. And King Heights will inevitably keep growing and growing, so we've got what we needed here. So I think I'm gonna call it right then and there and move on. So next episode, the 19th, if you will, I guess we'll just keep building out. Getting a nice little suburban settlement on this side of the river, or harbor, or whatever you want to call it. Seems like a good idea. We'll have a nice little main road go across. Connect this highway over here, connect this end. And well, we'll be putting industrial residential areas all over the place. As for the rest of our city, we'll just let it grow naturally from here, and hopefully we can unlock some more monuments. Cool if we can get some more of these. So, we shall see. Wait a minute. Oh, official park. Okay, I read that wrong. Ah, silly me. But anyways, that's gonna do it for me. Don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.